Hi guys, I hope you are well and welcome back to another video. I am the Budgeting Wing Woman and I share lots of content over here to do with finances and cash stuffing and savings challenges and all things like that. So if that's your kind of thing and you like that, then I would love to have you over here. So please do subscribe and like this video, and I have lots of other content on this channel that I'm sure you would enjoy to watch too. But in today's video, I am going to be doing a very exciting video. It's actually going to be my October roundup. I am so excited to be sharing this video with you. So essentially this is going to be my month end kind of roundup of what I have managed to cash stuff this month. So I started at the beginning of the month. It's the very first time that I've physically done this, because previously I always used to do digital cash stuffing, and I have already noticed a huge difference in terms of how much money I've managed to save and put away. However, with that being said, I don't know what the total is, so I'm really intrigued to find out how much money we have sitting here. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump straight in. So if you wanna see exactly how much I've managed to save up for the month of October, then just continue to watch. Okay guys, so I'm gonna call this my October roundup, and I would love to know if any of you guys have any planners or worksheets or anything like that that you would suggest me getting whereby I can fill this out. I was gonna make myself one, but I haven't had a time to do it. I also need to make some placeholders for myself. I've got quite a few different bits that I need to do, but in the meantime, if you have any recommendations of anywhere that I could just purchase something from to kind of keep record of this, that would be much appreciated. So I'm gonna start with my wallet. We're gonna see how much I've managed to save in here. Obviously I do spend out of this all the time, so this could change quite frequently, I guess. But you know, we're gonna go with it and just see what we've got in here for the time being. So fuel has 10, and then kids has 15. Do any of you guys do this? I'd love to know if anyone else kind of keeps tally of where they are on a month-on-month basis and how much they're managing to save and things like that. Miscellaneous has 5, and we're not going to worry about the change. Okay, so in that one, 25, 30. Okay, so in my everyday wallet, we have managed to save £30, which I think is pretty amazing. Just to have that sitting in there, bearing in mind that I know my next cash stuffing is due today. Like normally I never have money left come the end of the week, so I'm really happy with that. And then let's start with our low priority binder. So I just spent out on my nails yesterday, so there's nothing in there for that. And so this is low priority. God, I can't spell. Okay, so there's nothing in nails, nothing in groceries. Family fun has 20, and obviously it's half term at the moment. So at the point of recording this, the kids are all off. So we've obviously been going out doing stuff, and we're actually due to go away. There's also £10 in kids. Clothing has 20. So how are you finding all your cash stuffing? Are you finding that you're making and really working on your savings goals, or are you struggling? Is there anything you're struggling with? I've really enjoyed doing cash stuffing this month, and I'm definitely going to keep going with it. The physical cash stuffing just makes you so much more accountable, and it goes back to that good old saying of when you're actually physically spending cash, it's a lot harder, isn't it, to actually want to part with the money. Like I know I've really needed some new clothes, and I've mentioned this in a few videos now, but then the actual thought of spending out the money on the clothes just kills me. So we've got date night, which has 5 in. And again, it's little things like this, like the challenges, forcing me to put money in things that I probably wouldn't have put money into before and things like that. Even just saving for things like this one here in subscriptions. Like I would never have saved for a subscription before. And I know that football has 85. God, I think I'm gonna need a calculator for that one. And then there's nothing else in there. So let's just add up that quickly and see what we get. So we've got 20 plus 10 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 plus 10 plus 20 plus 25 plus 85. Wow, £205 in there. That is insane. I'm so shocked. That's amazing. Okay, and then let's do our high priority binder. And again, I think there's quite a bit of money in here. So our emergency fund has 30. Personal hygiene has 10. Excuse the barking as well, that's my neighbour's dog. We're not even that close to them, but it's always really loud. I think I've mentioned it on a couple of videos now. So we always hear it. And surprisingly, my dog doesn't ever bark back at it either. But we used to live somewhere where we had really noisy neighbours that had really noisy dogs. So I think she just must be used to it. 25. And then what have we got in here? 20, 40, 50, which is amazing in our extra debt one. And then we've got the holiday, so I know there's a bit of money in here. And I don't know whether to include what we've already paid off because I've been depositing money back into the bank. And obviously our holiday is something that we're working towards as a saving goal, but we actually just pay it off monthly. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125. Have I done that right? 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, okay, and then the £2. That's 127 in there. So yeah, what would you guys do? I might include it because I think I'm just going to pop some placeholders in here so that I know how much we've done. And obviously it is a savings. So yeah, I definitely think I might do that. That's 127 on there. So let's work out quickly what we've managed to save on that one. I feel really unprofessional with just a scrappy piece of paper, but it's just for my own record. So 30. So another £272 there. And then we have our events binder, which I absolutely love the events binder. It's like one of my funnest ones because it's just all the things that happen in the year that I love. So we've got Halloween. So Halloween has 10. Obviously we have been spending out of Halloween. We went pumpkin picking and buying costumes and things like that. Back to school. It's got 20. Fireworks has 15. Oh my God, I love it. How do you also do your savings challenges as well? So when you do your savings challenges, I'd love to know. I've seen people do them in different ways, but some people, once they've done a savings challenge, then move that money into other savings challenges. Do you vary it? Some people just put it into sinking funds. I think mine will probably go into sinking funds if I'm being completely honest. But obviously I'm not quite sure yet because I haven't got to that point where I've completed one. But I just feel like I want to keep the savings challenges separate. But yeah, let me know. And then I think there's one Roundup one because this was one of our just roll it or roll the dice and see what it lands on, one of those challenges. I can't remember what it's called, but it was one of those ones. And yeah, it randomly gave us a few things that I wouldn't have necessarily stuffed just yet. So I was really happy about that, and that's why I've been really enjoying doing the challenges as well. Because it's been making me put money into things that I wouldn't stuff, which was exactly my intention. So let's have a look at what we got here. So we've got 30, 50, 60, 80. Okay, and then the last one is our savings challenges, and I know there's a little bit in here. So I don't know what we've got this round and pound for. I think I was going to get some smaller challenges. So I'm just going to put, but I don't think I've got any for this week's cash stuffing. So I'm sure that's what that one's for. So random, and then we've got Christmas, which has got 5 in it, I believe. Yeah, 5. The £5 savings challenge, which has 5. Holiday fund savings has none. Knockout 9 has 40, which is insane. And then the other ones we've got is just our penny one, so I'm not going to include that one. Okay, so let's add these up as well and see what we get. For this one, so we've got 40. I'm so sorry, it seems to be an ongoing thing on my channel that my camera batteries like to die on me. But I just added that up and we've got £51 on there. So now if we add everything up, we have a grand total of, oh my God, I can't believe it, £638. So bearing in mind that we've been spending out of this, we've been enjoying life, like we've not scrimped and scraped on anything, all of our bills have been paid, £638. I mean, that is insane. I cannot believe we've managed to save that amount in 1 month, and I'm hoping that actually this month we're going to be able to save even more because I have a few jobs coming in and things like that. So fingers crossed we can put even more money aside, and it would be really, really good if we could try and beat that going into the end of November. Obviously we have Christmas presents we need to buy and things like that, but yeah, it would be really, really cool if we could beat that. So that is me done for today's video of my little October budget roundup. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. If you have, then I would love to have you, so please do click subscribe, please do like this video, and I'd love to talk to you guys down in the comments as well, so please don't be shy, please leave me a comment. I love chatting to you guys. That is everything from me, so I will see you in what will be my next video, which will be my first weeks of November's cash stuffing. So I hope you all have a great day, happy cash stuffing, and I will see you all again soon. Bye guys.